Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, hi Leo, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson, and we are going to be doing your general card reading. Just letting you know or reminding you that to see the full reading, of course, you would have to consider becoming a Patreon member. And if you are like your YouTube centric and you'd like say to yourself, my goodness, I wish like all the readings were on YouTube, you can help make that a reality by subscribing to my YouTube page. Because once my YouTube reaches 1,000 members or more, I'll be able to start a membership page. And that way I'll be able to offer the exact same things I do on my on my Patreon page, also on my YouTube page. What else? Yeah, but but for right now, the best way to see all of the readings or the full readings for well, I guess the general readings and other things, and the best way to support the channel technically would be to consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth of the channel in a tremendous way. Okay, so let us get into your reading for August the 5th to the 30th of 2024. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, Leo, wow, what's happening is the Queen of Wands. You are clearly moving forward, or you're moving well in an essence of very confident, very assured. I sense like you're getting in your groove, as it were. Like I sense a lot of you, Leo, have established or are becoming more established in your routines, in your relationships, in your business, in your some of you have, I sense, recently embarked into a collaborative effort or a partnership of some sort, and that could be, I sense, for some of you relationally okay, and it could be romantic in a certain respect. It could be a new marriage, as it were, for some of you, as well as this can also be in business when it comes to some of you have more so recently established yourself in a position at work or in a business partnership or whatever have you, but it's becoming more natural to you. I'll say that. I sense a level of growing comfort and assurance in yourself in whatever capacity that you're currently navigating. You're able to further expand your passions, and I sense it's becoming more in a very cohesive and tamed way, whereby it's not like you clearly have your passion, yes, but it's a more focused and understood passion is what's coming through. It's like it's not flaring all over the place. It's tamed when it comes to the level of vigor and fervor, like a dominance type vibe. It's more tamed, more reserved, but it's still strong. If that makes any sense, it's like less combative, okay, and it's more. It stays steady in its flow, but it also tenderly admonishes other dynamics that may be involved, hearing them out, cooperative, flexible, but as long as it doesn't try to usurp your identity or your established ground or your agenda, everything is flowing in a cohesive way. I sense it's an establishment of stability and stability. Let me say that again: civility and stability. Okay, and it's really giving you a sense of pause in a way whereby you are now allowing yourself, or the situation is coming into such a peace in a certain, or it's establishing a peace where you can further reflect on what is currently happening in your life or in the relationship, and being able to cultivate or consider the next phase of things or branches of the situation, or reflect on the long-term effects, the longevity of this process or of this journey that you're currently on, Leo. This is very it's coming in very strong because there's a strong sense of identity coming through in this. This is like, this is it. This is the component of your life you are fully vesting yourself in and moving forward in, and you want to make sure that it is refined, that it is dignified, and that it holds the potential for all growth and purpose moving forward. Like if you like you've come to a place where you're vesting yourself entirely into this journey, this pathway. You've found this direction, and since if you're putting your all into this, it's going to have every opportunity and chance for growth and success. There is no second guessing. There is no like what some people call contracted working type dynamic. Like this is only going to be for like 1 year and then up for negotiation later, or it's not like that. This is the long term. Okay, that's why there's such a passion towards it, and it's really growing in a maturity that is very satiated. Like it's really starting to fill a part of the well in your heart space that's really giving you a sense of peace. Okay. Now what I'm sensing also is that it's not the full on aspects of, one would say, the fullness of life in your being. It's hitting one major component of what you would consider to be fulfilling in life, whilst offering the opportunity to then tackle those other aspects of growth and prosperity and abundance and other nuances that you would like to cultivate and bring into your life. Like this is the major, one of the the major catalyst, like the real foundation. Again, some of you probably entered into a serious relationship. Some of you, maybe it's a new marriage. Some of you, it's your own business. Some of you, it's a new partnership, or you've entered into a new position in a job aspect or career aspect, or something like that. Okay, that's what this vibe is. Okay, and you are really, it's very serious to you, and you're very passionate about it in a very mature and methodical, but still endearing and open and nurturing way. Okay? I'm trying to get this ant out of here. Sorry, this ant is bothering me. Okay, let's see. Further clarification. Yeah. You see this? The Queen of Wands is now clarified with the Lovers. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Leo. There is such a strong passion that is happening here. It's hard to deny. And with the Lovers card coming out, it's really definitely hitting that romantic, that relational sense that I spoke about. And there is a strong maturity. This is like some of you, if you're entered in this relationship, whatever capacity of relationship this is, there is an understanding that is confirmed or has been confirmed or is about to be confirmed to you, whereby it starts to allow you to see the potential and the grander design of the future, sharing a life in this relational way. Okay? And again, that doesn't necessarily just have to be romantic. It could also be business. It could be family oriented. It could even be with yourself. Okay? But there is that, when people say that aha moment, like that's what this is. Okay? I'm very happy for you, by the way. Not everybody always gets to know that they know that they know. Sometimes we always have those doubts. And not saying that you don't have practical doubts and stuff like that. That's part of life. But you are more assured now than you have ever been in the direction that you're going. Okay? So the Queen of Wands is very much being clarified by that very, sensing a very strong, very mature, very able to stand on the tests of time as development continues. Okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Yeah, like I said, this is like that beginning, or you've just recently turned a corner into this established understanding, or it's being offered to you. Okay? And wherever you are in your journey. Okay? This is what's happening. Okay, the Page of Cups. This cup of love is being offered to you to move forward in a significant way. Okay, again, this could be with yourself, that determination, that decision one has made in yourself for your peace, for your heart, for your happiness. Okay, simultaneously, it could also be, like I said, with the relational, romantic type dynamics, or even in the business aspect. Okay, family aspect, whatever the situation is, this is that assured trust factor, that offer, that acceptance of this love proposal, moving forward in trust, in confidence, in cooperation, in mutual growth and development. This is that this is that established decision. Okay? Wow, Leo, this is awesome. I am looking forward to seeing what the extended has to say with that. Let's see what else is happening for the time frame of the reading. And we have, the Page of Pentacles. This decision here has made a lot of difference because it takes away the doubt of building a financial practicality in your life. Okay? You are able, with the Page of Pentacles, you really do start to see and start to count. I see a lot of you now are able to really look at your finances, your practical standing, your decisions in business, your decisions in your livelihood, where you may want to invest, how you may want, the lifestyle you may want to live. Really actually looking at your physical finances, abundance, networking, connection, your family, and able to ascertain decisions that equal X, Y, and Z. Literally looking at like money and seeing the growth and planning towards a growth, whereby it's going to be there. It's not going to be removed. It's not going to be questioned. It's not going to be like attacked. You know, you're looking at your physical aspect in your life and seeing like, wow, this is like probably one of the first times in your life you're looking at your physical development and seeing that it's not going to be taken away. It's not going to be challenged. It's not going to be attacked. It's not going to break down. It's not going to just like be. It's not going to be in what was the word, unstable, you know, like for example, whereby some people unfortunately may be hoping for tips, whereby like one week they get a good amount of tip and they're really hoping to get the next week a good amount of tip, but it's no guarantee on that, or maybe payments come late or something. You know, you're not in that type of vibe. You're able to really plan, to really see the growth and stability of your savings, your investments, your networking. The trust factor is not going to be with those physical aspects. The trust factor is not going to be recycled in a nuanced way whereby it kind of like forgets the past or something like that. No, it's going to be building. Okay, you're the what you put into to the relationship, those physical practical parameters, it's going to be building. You're going to see the growth and the physical camaraderie get closer and stronger. Okay, the your savings going to be growing. Your invest, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is the start where you start to see, especially with this controlled fire. You start to really see how this seed of practicality, of finances, of security will grow into a mighty tree. I'll say it like that. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords, you're going to be moving reasonably fast in this growth. You're going to take full advantage of it because I sense for a lot of you, you've been waiting a very long time to get to this point, and you're not stopping, like you're not slowing down. You're going to go as fast and as far as this this break. I sense for a lot of you, I hear it's like a break in life where it offers this new abundance which you only dreamed about in certain respects. Okay, this portal that is open, basically. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords, not only will you be moving reasonably swiftly, the Knight of Swords, his pathway is like clear. There's no like brush to like cut through. You know, that's why I said it's very clear what you can do. You very clear to see the growth, and that is how you're moving. With the Knight of Swords, the pathway is clear. Okay, there's not like hurdles to jump over. Okay, you know what you want. You know the direction. You have the fortified pathway. You have the connections that are trustworthy. They're building, and you're just moving smoothly through that and picking up speed as you go. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, see what I mean? That's why I said a lot of you is like, this is almost something that you didn't think or you've only dreamed to come through, and it's happening. Okay, the Six of Cups is that dream-like essence. Okay, that childlike hope. Okay, that mutually beneficial for some of you, collaboration, partnership, whatever the situation is, moving in the same vein of thought, passion, practicality, the same, you know, when you're vibing in the same way with the same individual or individuals or the system or whatever, everything is cohesive. It is just, it just feels good. Okay, it's that dream coming. It's giving you those dream vibes like you feel so confident, so blessed. You know, it's just, you can breathe. Okay, that is the stability, the assurance, the momentum that's happening for you. Okay, universe said take this card. Thank you. Wow. The Nine of Pentacles, Leo. Nine of Pentacles is that freedom, that able to breathe, that able to save, that able to invest, that able to come and go as you please, they're able to establish the type of calendar and lifestyle that you want, that able to just take a break if you want, okay? Having more than enough in the bank, being able to just free flow in the way that really kind of cultivates and nurtures the type of person and type of life that you've always envisioned, and having the ability to actually live it, okay? To actually grow it, okay? To further establish it without worry, without care. Like you have what you need at your fingertips and more, okay? Stronger social aspects are growing in this as well, okay? And there's close dynamics, a freshness of dynamics that you never again, you didn't, you had your doubts, but it's like those, it's almost the unsaid, unutterable dreams and wants that you've wanted to come into your life, and it's establishing now, okay? It's really giving you a sense that you're lifting off the floor, honestly, okay? So expect it, especially the development part over here as well, expect this type of freedom that's coming in that really opens up life and reality, that makes you just come alive, okay? So let us see what the ladder cards have to say. Leo? Yeah, oh my goodness. The Ten of Cups. This is that life that you've wanted. You're headed towards here. Okay, I sense a lot of you are around here in what I said. Some of you are on this verge right here. Okay, some of you are coming into this. Okay, won't be long now. You're coming into this. Okay, and maybe one or two of you might be in this vein around here, but this is where you're headed. This is what's being established and more, okay? But the Ten of Cups, this is everything what I said culminated in coming to that factor. You're going to get to that place. It's being established, it's being created, it's being nurtured. You're getting to that place where, you don't, I see luxury. I see just peace and abundance. I see like, probably one of your more pressing concerns would be like the invites to the dinner party and the seating arrangements, and making sure the caterer is coming in or something like that. You don't have to worry about costs. You don't have to worry about like the cost of travel arrangements, or you don't have to worry about the social community and judgmental aspects. You're finding your niche, you're finding your play. You're establishing those that get you. You're coming into that vibe. Okay, the relationships are going well. You're able to establish a family and be able to nurture and take care of your family, being able to go on those family trips, sending your children to the school that you wanted them to, actually helping your child go into the hobby that they wanted to. You don't have to worry about the practical aspects of bills and stuff like that. If you want to get a brand new car, you could do that, no problem. It's not going to be stressful. That relationship where you take those romantic rendezvous, getaways. It's and the work is going well, and it's not like extremely stressful or anything. It's like coming in there like that boss like energy, and it's just fulfilling and challenging in the best possible way. It is living a type of lifestyle that you want. It's very, very abundant and fun and free-flowing and relaxing. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? This is like night and day. Okay, there is more to come as well. This is a climbing is what's coming through with the Five of Pentacles. Like, interestingly enough, like two of these pentacles, almost three up in here, are lit up. Okay, there's a couple more pentacles that are not lit up just yet, and I sense there's more to come. Okay, of course you'll still have certain practicalities, have to budget reasonably and stuff like that, but it's not like like you're gonna be pinching your pennies. You know what I mean? There's just growth and loftier ambitions that you still have and that will be addressed and moving forward. But oh my goodness, it's going to be so much peace, so much more excitement, and just laissez-faire on certain respects. Okay? You're also reminded, interestingly enough, you're also reminded of how far you've come, what you've had to go through. And this has developed a very strong work ethic in you. Okay? A sense of being, a sense of cultivating and being appreciative of where you came from, of not having, of not being as liberal. Okay? To some place where now you're just more flourishing, more able, more capable. Okay? And I sense this is a certain story that is going to be resonating in your heart as you move forward in whoever you come across, maybe even your children, in the scenarios you may come across, being able to empathize with other individuals along the way. It has really helped a balanced lifestyle in your heart, in your mind, in your psyche. And it really does allow you to taste this freedom that more sweetly. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. There is a type of wisdom that is in you, okay? Like I told you, I said you'll be speaking and sharing and all that kind of stuff with other people in certain respects, even your children, you know? And look, the Seven of Wands. Some people want to know how you do it. Some people, they want to know your advice. Some people just want to be in your court and be a part of your journey. Okay, they're on their own journey too, but it's like that growing social community type thing that's happening there. Okay, and you'll be able to stand your ground and be empathetic, like I said, with others. Okay, and not being at this point, like not being easily moved or taken with other people's views, but respectfully appreciate their views, and they will do the same for you. They appreciate your authenticity, they appreciate your calm demeanor, okay? They appreciate your calm and unjudgmental stance, okay? Because you recognize the complexities of what you had to go through to get to where you are, and also envisioning where you're going, okay? It's still a loving, growing, maturing aspect that's happening in you. You've come a long way, okay? And you're going to be greatly appreciated for this. I sense this is also for some of you who are going to be in realms, or you are in realms of authority, okay? And it takes a certain Zen type mind, as it were, to deal with a multiplicity of subject matters in the most fair and precise manner. And that is what's happening with you as well, especially with this successful breath. You're able to breathe and really be able to cultivate and focus further on the type of person you are and the lifestyle that you're going to be envisioning and cultivating along the way. Okay? That is wow. That is wow. My goodness, this is a very happy journey that's happening with you, Leo, I must say, especially for the time frame of the reading. So let's get into the extended. So we're going to look into the deeper aspects of the extended, and then we'll get to the crystal card and the two angel messages as it pertains to the reading. The extended is going to be over the columns associated with it. So, you know, you could always rewind back and see how it may coincide and stuff like that. But you're just going to look deeper into the situation. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, see? The Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. I told you, you're going to be like, some of you are going to be like feeling like you're floating. Okay, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. I mean, this is the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles here, as well as what's happening here on these lines, like we spoke about. This is the time. It is the breakthrough. It is what you have been working towards, praying towards, communicating with varying understandings and working towards. Okay, this is those opportunities and the cultivation of that deep inner desire coming into light, manifesting into the physical world. Okay? This is the acknowledgement of the universe saying, yeah, Leo, it's time. It's been time. It's happening. Okay? And that is what brings you that peace. Okay? That is what establishes this peace. Like I told you, you still have that fiery passion, but it's not like roaring all over the place and like feeling threatened, or like you have to work so hard or to survive, and it's not like there's a peace that's coming in. Okay, it's hitting the core aspects of stability, of happiness in your life, to grow with that. The Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment for the. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.